going on, guys? It's Brian Superman's Comics in collaboration with comicbookinvest.com, and in this video I'm going to give you my weekly picks for new comics that are coming out Wednesday, November 14th, 2018. Looks like a good week for comics. Looks like Marvel's got like 3 titles coming out with 68 covers or something like that. I'm just kidding, but Marvel does have some titles. They do have a lot of covers as usual, but enough about that. Let's just get into the video. Kicking off the week, we have God of War #1. This comes from Dark Horse Publishing. Kratos, who's the God of War, has returned. His war on the gods of Olympus is long past. He begins to build a new life for himself in the remote Norse wilds. This game is based on the hit PlayStation game from Sony, which Dark Horse released a digital copy of #0 that came out with pre-orders of that video game. Catwoman #5. Selena's new villain plants a bomb in what's supposed to be Selena's secret hideout, and then on top of it, the cops come calling and arrest Selena for murder. We have a regular cover by Joel Jones. There's also a regular priced variant by Stanley Lau, or better known as Artgerm. I like the Artgerm variant for this, so that's the one I'll be picking up. Detective Comics #992. The Dark Knight continues to team up with Harvey Dent and other villains. This is going to have 2 different covers for it. There's a regular Carmine Di Giandomenico cover, but what I like on this is the regular priced variant by Gabriel Delotto. The B covers, they've been semi-virgin type covers. Great artist in Delotto, so I'll be picking that one up. Electric Warriors #1. This is a new tale of the future DC universe set in a previously unexplored timeline of the Cosmic Dark Age. We have a regular cover by Travel Foreman. There's also a regular priced variant by Bengal. Flash #58. This is part 1 to Force Quest. Following the Flash War, Barry Allen remains the Flash, but he's no longer the fastest man alive. With Hunter Zolomon on the run and new forces such as Strength, Sage, and Steel forces unleashed on the multiverse, Barry must leave Central City behind and travel the world to learn the secret history of the Speed Force. We have a regular Rafael Sandoval cover. There's also a regular price variant by Carl Kerschel. Now, I know there's some Carl Kerschel collectors out there, but I myself like the regular cover for this one. Red Hood Outlaw #28. After being banished from Gotham, Red Hood takes up residency in Appleton, which is an American town, but it's also a secret haven for criminal operators. We have a regular cover by Pete Woods. There's also a regular price variant by Yasmin Putri. I've been loving the Putri cover, especially for the Red Hood, so I'm going to be picking that up. Suicide Squad #48. Amanda Waller, she wakes up in prison and guess what? She's got a brain bomb implanted in her head. Talk about an ironic twist. And guess who the only person that could save her is Rick Flag, and he's too busy being buried in a whiskey bottle. This is going to have a regular cover by David Williams. There's also a regular price variant by Francesco Mattina. I like the Mattina cover on this. In fact, I love the last few. I think they'll make a great set, especially for a collector, so I'll be picking up the Mattina. Titans #29. This is part 1 to Marooned. Stranded on an alien planet far away from their earthbound responsibilities, the Titans are forced to face their inner demons. We have a regular cover by Brandon Peterson. There's also a regular price variant by Yasmin Putri. Wonder Woman #58. This brings in a new writer, and G. Willow Wilson kicks off a new era of Wonder Woman. It's got a regular cover by Terry Dodson. It's got a regular price variant by Jenny Friesen, and it's got a blank variant. Will G. Willow Wilson be able to do to Wonder Woman what Chris Claremont did to X-Men? We'll have to wait and find out. I actually like both the Dodson and the Friesen covers for this, so I might pick up both. Cemetery Beach #3. President Barrow has created his perfect society on an alien world. It's been run smoothly for 100 years, but now he needs to catch Mark Blackburn before he can get back to Earth and tell them what it's built on. They have a regular cover by Jason Howard. There's also an Impact variant by Jason Howard as well. I've been liking the Impact variants, so I've been picking those up. Rose #14. The Rebellion's forces are fractured after Rose's abduction, and a lethal plague threatens the lives of those who remain. If you guys like a good story with the female protagonist, this is definitely one you want to read. This is going to have 3 different covers. There's a regular cover, there's a regular priced John Lamb variant, but what I like on this is the regular priced Reich. I know I'm butchering that name. Reich variant. Weatherman #6. This is the end of the first story arc. Agent Cross finds herself in a battle to the death to save the life of a man who may be responsible for the murder of billions. But if Nathan Bright dies, so does what's left of humanity. We have 4 different covers for this. There's a regular Nathan Fox cover, regular price Marcos Martin variant, there's an incentive variant by Cliff Chang, but what I like on this, and if you can pick it up, I definitely recommend it, is the incentive variant by Jerome Opeña. In fact, I like that one so much, it's going to be my pick of the week. The reason why I chose that, yeah, the cover's not the best, but I love Jerome Pena. And Weatherman doesn't have that high of a print run. In fact, I think number 4 had a print run of less than 9,000. So with an incentive like that, great artist, I'm going to pick it up, and that's why that's my pick of the week. Amazing Spider-Man number 9. There's been a major theft, which the likes we've never seen before, and for once, Black Cat didn't do it. We're going to have 4 different covers for this. There's a regular Humberto Ramos cover, regular price Clayton Crane Uncanny X-Men variant, another regular price Black Cat variant, and an incentive Black Cat Virgin variant. Avengers number 10. This celebrates 700 issues of Avengers, and it's going to have 10 different covers for it. There's a regular Ed McGuinness cover, there's a regular price Alan Davis Uncanny X-Men variant, a regular price Ron Lim variant, a regular price Scotty Young Baby variant, a regular price David Finch variant, there's an incentive Ed McGuinness variant, an incentive David Marquez variant, an incentive Alex Ross variant, an incentive Arthur Adams variant, and an incentive George Perez variant. Black Order number 1, coming straight out of Infinity War into their own limited series. It's got 3 different covers for it. There's a regular Philip Tan cover, regular price John Tyler Christopher variant, and an incentive N-Hack Lee variant. Now if you're looking for the first appearance of Black Order, you're going to want to pick up New Avengers number 8, which came out in September of 2013. Fantastic Four number 3. The entire family comes together in a reunion. It's also going to guest star Spider-Man, Wolverine, Hulk, Ghost Rider, Medusa, Crystal, and Luke Cage. There's going to be 6 different covers for it. There's a regular Side Ribbit cover. There's a regular price Marvel Battle Lines variant, regular price Scotty Young variant, regular price Jay Lee Marvel Knights 20 variant. There's an incentive Mobius variant, and an incentive Jay Lee Marvel Knights 20 Virgin variant. Captain Marvel Prelude number 1. This takes place before the Captain Marvel movie that comes out 2019. Nick Fury and Maria Hill set off on life or death missions that lead directly to the appearance of Captain Marvel herself. This is usually great stories, has tie-ins between Infinity Wars and Captain Marvel, and movie speculators, they might want to pick this up because a lot of times they'll have appearances prior to the movie coming out. Thor number 7. Every time Thor comes to Midgard, he gets all the mead, battle, and romance a young guy could possibly want, but he still can't figure out how to prove himself worthy of Mjolnir. And now Odin is determined to keep his son away from Midgard for good, and young Loki knows just the way to do it. There's a regular cover by Mike DeMundo. There's also a regular Uncanny X-Men variant by Greg Land. Uncanny X-Men number 1. That's right, the Children of the Atom are back, and it's going to kick off with a 10-part weekly epic. Not to mention issue number 1 is going to have 20 different covers.
Dime, why you do this to me?
Now, I'm not going to sit here and name all 20 different covers, but I will show you what I have the art for on the screen while you enjoy some tunes. Delta Spiders number 2. This is going to ship with 2 different covers. This is a regular Giuseppe Camuncoli cover. There's also a 1 in 25 incentive Marcos Martin variant, which I cannot find the art for at this time. Venom number 8. After the events of last issue, Eddie Brock finds himself alone for the first time in a long time, and the silence is deafening. There's a regular cover by Ryan Stegman. There's also a regular priced Uncanny X-Men variant by J. Scott Campbell. Dark Arc number 11. This is from Aftershock Comic. Kicks off a brand new story arc. It's got a regular cover by Juan Doe. There's also a regular price variant by Mike Ruth. Cullen Bunn's been writing a fantastic story on this, and I really like that cover by Mike Ruth, so that's the one I'll be picking up. Firefly number 1. This is from Boom Studios. It's going to be a 5-issue weekly series. It's also going to delve into the origin of Captain Malcolm Reynolds. It's going to ship with 7 different covers. It's a regular Lee Garbett cover, regular price Joe Quinones pre-order variant, regular price Jock variant, a blank variant, there's an incentive J.G. Jones Virgin variant, and an incentive Joe Quinones Black and White Virgin variant, and an incentive Lee Garbett Black and White Virgin variant. Out of all these covers, I of course like the J.G. Jones Virgin variant. Big fan of J.G. Jones, like that cover, that's the one I'd pick up. Coming from Vault Comics this week, we have the second printing of Fearscape #1, which is an awesome cover swipe of Sandman. From Vault as well, we also have the second printing of Friendo #1, which is another sweet cover swipe of Daredevil #184. So there it is, guys. Those are my picks for new comics that are coming out Wednesday, November 14th, 2018. As always, comment down below, let me know what books you guys are picking up. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel so that way you never miss a future video. This is Brian with Superman's Comics in collaboration with comicbookinvest.com, and I'll see you guys next week.